Hello guys, it's Mark from the RCalsace in France. I have finished now the Kkpit K2. Remember, if you missed the unboxing, the K2 is a longer wheelbase truck. It's the same truck but longer. It has an upgrade at CVD. And because of the body, it has different shock tower. Shorter shock tower and four short shocks. We have also an added weight to the rear, about 300 grams here in the rear more, to get more rear, 1, 2, 3, check, 1, 2, 3, micro check. That's rolling, baby. So more rear action, rear wheel or traction actions. Sorry. This is the K1. Super long rear shocks. Nice long front shock also. A little bit shorter like any time at our four-wheel drives. And this one has super short shock damper stay, shock holder. Man, this is the problem. I have done the French video, the German video, now I lose my word in English. The shock tower, you blonde guy. So, shock tower, say it again, Manny. Shock tower, that's good. So, short shock tower, short shafts, but still a nice ground clearance, especially in the front because of the new A-arms. The car is heavier in 3S, with a 5000 mAh stock battery with a 3670 motor and a small 4S ESC Max 10 RTR. I'm here about 3.6 kilograms. With an 4S, I'm about 3.8. So remember I say 300 gram more in the rear and 100 gram more for the big batteries in 400 grams. That means if you take that away, you are only by 3.4. And this one in 3S with the same size motor and ESC with the body on the top weighs 3.2. So it's no more a big difference. It's really just because of the ads. We have a little bit bigger tire, a little bit heavier tires. We have a heavier rear end here. Also go check out, they have a buggy on this base. That means with 70mm axis and no front and rear bumper, but a wing. And also a nice small looking truggy. The truggy is like the buggy but with these tires. It's they called it a 1/9 scale and I really love it. I love all three of them. I don't take the buggy because I already have enough buggies, so I take the shortcuts, I take the truggy. I have fun with both. It was really nice to drive. And now we're gonna see what happens with the KK2. With this weight added longer way in the end. It's not just like you put 300 gram more on the chassis from the K1. It's 300 gram beneath the rear axle. So we're gonna have some more two-wheel drive action. I put, because out of from the box you get 3 diffs filled with grease. Really lightweight grease. It's nice and easy to drive, but it's not my drive style. So I put 10,000 CST in the rear, 60,000 CST in the center, and 40,000 CST in the front. Many people are saying, oh, that's too much. But look at this, it's still nice and smooth. The secret is not put too much in there. Not go over the center cross when you fill your diff with oil. Suspension is stock out from the box. Just have to pump a little bit because there is no how to say that in English. You have not that in there. You have just an O-ring in the front, so you have a little bit air in the bottom from the shock. When the car stays, the air comes up, so you have to pump a little bit to mix this, and then it's really smooth. I don't gonna drive wild and go on heavy jumps, so I don't need a thick suspension. It's really soft rated here, and this is gonna be nice, especially with this nice soft tire, because this one here has the battery in there, is set it more for track action. You see, just lay down, and this one is just a little bit more bumpy, like my monster trucks. I love bumpy suspension, so why not do it? So I let it that way. Important point about the body and the LED lights. You can get, I just put it red because I love it. I have actually no red car, so I take a red can and go for red. I don't put the window mask on it, but you get it with the car. You can put the window stickers they give you. You can put the window mask for the paint and have and then smoke the screen like you want. And they think on you. They have done it. You get with the car. Look at this, how nice it is to think on all the paint job lovers. You get the border. If you just use, if you want to do the screen like real, you can put just a border around it. Even in the front, you have this golden beetle logo here. On most car, if you let the windows clear, you have to cut the sticker out. Here you have it. You can put it on. You have some different type from sticker within. You have a complete carbon style sticker for the hood, but you can also don't put it on and put this strip on it for old school style. I really love this, that you can do just with the body. With even if you just take one color, you can make easy 4 different styles, and that's really nice to get more than just what needed. I really love this. And as I show you in the unboxing video, you get LED lights. First we think it's just a normal light and you can add some more, but it's in fact a real LED working system. You have here 2 orange, and in the middle the white bar, and in the rear you have the upper lights, the tail light with also the orange position lights. And I'm gonna show you how nice it looks when you use it. I'm gonna put some power here in the truck. I'm gonna show you after that what's inside. So look how nice this is. You have the turn light. If you don't want it, it's easy, just not plug. The system is switched between the channel 1 for the steering and the steering servo. So you pull the system in channel 1 and then the steering servo in the system. So it's just between. If you don't want to have the turn light, just not plug it in, it's easy. And then you have position lights and also the stop light. Never do that. Hey, it's on the road. It's on a run. It's counting. That happens when you are so stupid to not unplug the motor wire for showing how it works. I have actually done it at the French video, but after that I plug it in and I forgot to unplug. So, poor little beetle. So, you have these stop lights, but not only. If you hit the throttle and let the throttle go, it brakes also. That means if you're just on a free wheel, you have just when you let the throttle go a short time the brake lights functions. And this is something nice because I'm not the type of guy who drives with auto brake. I love to have free wheels on my car, so I like that. Stupid dumbass. Take care. It can be dangerous, or you can destroy something you like. But we had luck. We even have no scratch in the body because it just fall on the tires. If you're not like that, you can put it away. You can put the short cross rear bumper on it. You cannot plug the wing from the K1. Many people ask me if they can put that away and put the wing on. You cannot easy just put it on because of the shorter shock tower. You have to do something by yourself if you want to put that away and have a wing there. But I'm not a freak from have a wing. I would prefer to have that more in the front and more straight, to or not looking so long beneath there, but they have done this to put the weight down, and also for have more effect from the weight at the rear axle. The body look really nice. You have the back mirror on there, you have the door handles. To open, you just have to flip it off. And inside, even if the car is 3.6 to 3.8 kilograms with the battery in there, I do not go for a standard 1/8 kg buggy system. I never would drive my buggy with such a small motor because in my buggies in 4S I like to have a little bit more power and speed, even if they are lighter. My two Hobao buggies there are about 3.5 kilogram only with the 4S battery, and we have here bigger motor in there and more power, but I drive my buggy wilder, and this one is just for joy, so I go for something smaller. I have here a 3670 motor, 2500 kV, a max 10 RTR system. Important, I only go to 6 volts BEC because of the LED light system. The LED light system warms a little bit on 6 volt. I try it on 7 volt, but on 7 volt the heat is gone up, so I just stop. And I tell you, if you want to try it, you can. It's your stuff, but I think it's something gonna go wrong in 7.4 volt at this LED light system. It's also made for put outside to have some air cooling it down, but I don't like it. I unplug all the stuff, put all the wire nicely here, and go with all the stuff in the receiver box. I have here the LED light system and the receiver in there because it's a big receiver box. I'm a car mechanic. I love when the wire are laying nice down and protected from everything who can go wrong with them, include the stupid driver. So we have only one thing to do now, is to charge fully a battery and go drive. I first gonna drive in 3S. I have the stock pinion with there, the 13 tooth. In 3S with this kV, I know I'm gonna be slow, about 60 kilometers an hour, no more. But this is also what we have here, the KDM Successor 10. And I'm gonna take with me my Kkpit K1. This one has a 3200 kV Novak system in there, sensored 2 poles with a 14 tooth pinion. We have here more kV, same size motor, same power, but a little bit more kV, and 1 tooth more because the tire are a little bit smaller, so this will be the difference between the two. This one with this kV in 2S gonna be maybe as fast as this one in 3, but this is only 3 kilogram, this is 3.8. That's why I choose that. In 2S is gonna be also a little bit slow, but I wanna make just a cool drive video for you to drive both. Maybe to try to have both on one video. Then I'm gonna put a 3S in there, and if it's not fast enough, I'm gonna put 4. This one I'm gonna drive a little bit wilder, like my buggies. It's a competition short cross. And this one I'm gonna take a little bit more care. Yes, even if I have make a mistake with you now doing the English video, I'm gonna be nice to you. I not swear. If you ask me, why is this short cross with the body on the top 3.2 kilogram, It means heavier than the L.E.D TLR because of the 70mm shocks and because Kkpit does something I like. We have anywhere not bottom cap screws with 1.5mm, but we have cylinder screws, how to say that, CHC, FHC, DNC, but bigger heads on the screws to use a 2mm hex drive everywhere. And this add weights. If you want to go to low weight, you have to anywhere take this tool here, don't know how to say in English. You have to take this tool, drill all holes out and put some screws like that. And doing that and using smaller shocks, I'm sure we can put this car below 3 kilograms. I was asking myself, should I do it? We're gonna go do the drives, and after that, should I do all I can to lightweight this truck at its maximum point to see if it's a really big difference? Are we gonna be able to go down above 3 kilograms? That's 200 to 250 grams less than now. I guess not. We also have a heavyweight receiver box. Is there a point to put this out, put something smaller here, change all that screws to be lighter for 200 grams only? I think not. I think if I want to go faster, sure, I can put more S, I can put a bigger motor. This motor actually take 4S. It's only just a 3S system in there because it's going to be enough with this kVA rating. So, enough talk. I have to prepare the stuff to go drive. I have done for you, 6-shooter, the first run video from the KDM successor here in English. Yeah, especially for you. I always talk because I have to explain what I do in a video, so it's not a dead video. But at some point I stop to talk just so you can enjoy the sound from the car. At this one, I not promise, but maybe I'm gonna do the same. You can vote here in the comments, guys. Do you want a drive video without any comment? Just driving, just 10, 50, 20 minutes long. I think gonna be boring. And am I able to do it? Can I stop to talk? No!